Okay, so that is us through the border from Mozambique at Pafuri, and we just leaving the border, as you can see here on the South African side. Pretty painless. Mozambique, no problems there. You know, just the normal. Takes a bit of time, but I think what did it took? It took us. What's the time now? It's 9:30. It took us half an hour through both sides. So yeah, because it's 9:30 now. So we arrived at 9 o'clock through Mozambique. Very friendly South Africans on the South African side of Pafuri. Awesome. Just make life so easy. So
and always nice to come home.
Always nice to come home. You know, we love traveling, but wow. I get happy when I come back into South Africa. I just get happy. I don't know.
And because I think you're driving into the Kruger.
And I'm driving to the Kruger, my happy place. I love it.
Yeah.
So we're going to try. We're running a bit low on fuel and everything, but we'll be fine to get to Shinwedzi. I think we're going to try and get into Shinwedzi and try and book into Shinwedzi for tonight. So we'll see how we go. All right. So next time we'll catch up. We'll probably be at Shinwedzi. Shinwedzi camp. Good morning. What a good morning to wake up in the Kruger after those hectic days. We had a good braai last night, and we had quite an early night because it was windy. It was windy and the wind blew the whole night, so I see some of the campers actually battled with the wind. We were okay in the truck, obviously, but then we had a bit of a line this morning, and it is now just after 8 o'clock, and we are filled up with fuel, we filled up with water, we filled up with power. And we're going to take a slow drive down to Satara. We're leaving Shinwedzi, which is awesome, nice camp, always a nice camp. And then we go heading down to Satara today. So it'll take us maybe 5 hours. We're going to take a slow drive down. We booked into Satara tonight. So we'll keep you updated on the way. And yeah, let's hope we see some good sightings. Well, this is our first visit to, not our first visit to Pretoriaskop, but it's the first time we're going to be camping here. I stand to be corrected and I'm going to check and I'll let you know, but I believe that it's the oldest camp in the park. And I don't know why we've never camped here. We've camped everywhere, but we haven't camped here, and I believe they've got a really great swimming pool and everything. So I'm going to take you into the reception just now. But here they've got, as every camp does, it has their sightings board. We've had a great day of sightings today, haven't we, babe? We saw a massive male lion as we left Satara, and then we saw two great sightings of leopard, and one in a tree with a kill and one just sitting under a bush, nice big male. We saw rhino, we've seen elephant. The only one of the big five we didn't see before 12 today was the buffalo, believe it or not. And we've seen so many buffalo, huh?
Well, luckily we're in our own buffalo, so we'll
yeah.
just have to camp.
But yeah, nice to be here, and we're going to spend the next 3 days here, so hopefully all good. We've just checked in here at the reception at Pretoriaskop, and there are some people in there, so I'm not going to go in there talking, but we were greeted and helped by a gentleman called Mishak. As always, so polite, so friendly, so helpful. So I'm just going to take you and you can have a look. These receptions are always like so nicely done out. But here we are. There you can see Meshach there. Meshach, I'm quickly going to worry you. Say hello to all the people. This is the wonderful Meshach that helped us at Pretorius Corp. Thank you so much, Meshach. Thank you. I don't know who that little kid was, but anyway. So this is our little campsite that we've chosen at Pretorius Corp. As you can see, we're on the perimeter fence, which is going to be awesome. You never know what animals are going to come up, but at least you've got something to look at all night. We've got the spotlight out. We're going to make a nice braai. You can see they've got a nice fireplace. So it's quite a small little site, but it suits our truck perfectly because we're nicely shaded from the sun. That's the back of the next door neighbour's caravan, so we're pretty separate. The park is pretty full, hey, we're quite surprised. So Tara last night was a bun fight, so we got out of there. But yeah, we're just going to settle in now. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Donna's getting her binoculars out there, doing a bit of birding, and we're going to make a nice braai tonight. And we'll catch up with you guys later when I crack that first beer.
Oh, got the fire going early.
Yeah.
Eh? That looks scared.
Oh, we're on video. Watch this wind, eh? The wind might come up and spoil the sound. Hello, everyone. Yeah, so got the fire going a little bit early, just so we can eat because we're pretty hungry.
Is it beer o'clock yet?
Actually it is. Good call, woman. Good call. Come and look over here. So this is what I'm going to braai tonight. We've done these before. I think we maybe shared with people, but these things are flippin' amazing. They are
armadillos.
They are called armadillos. They're chicken breasts in like a
just wrapped in bacon. Really.
Wrapped in bacon, but they've got like a spice on and everything. They're awesome. So we're going to put those on. Right, what did you say? Beer o'clock, is it?
Yep.
Right. Okay, so, that's what I wanted to tell you. So we met up with a couple who are going to be building their truck. They're going to be building a truck. We met up with them. They're big campers. They do the whole Botswana thing. And Brad, very nicely, gifted me when we met. He follows us, so he knows that I enjoy my craft beers and all that sort of thing. So he gifted me a few beers. So I want to share these with you. Have a look at these. So he's gifted me a pale ale beer, Cape Collection, fresh and peachy. Now that is going to be something. A pale ale peachy. But look at that. That's not how you spell peach, is it?
No, maybe it's just a play on
words. And then this one here, that APA American Pale Ales. I like those. So those look good. So I'm going to try those. But tonight, he also gave me one of these. It's called Golden Elderflower Ale. A crisp, light-bodied golden ale with a floral elegance. I love these descriptions. From the addition of elderflowers. It is refreshing and yet so full of complexity. So yeah,
So
I love
is this
the way
the beer of choice for
this
tonight?
is the beer of choice. I love the way they describe these beers. They're awesome. Oh, so okay, another thing that I've got to share with you guys. So let me just make some space here for some serious stuff. So another thing that I've got to share with you guys. So like, you know that I'm a fan of my RMA knife. This is the Bosvark knife. This thing I use for everything. It's been battered. I use it for everything, as you know, and I often will open my beers with it. And I've been messaged by so many people saying, please be careful, like we cringe when you open your beer with that knife. Because they think I'm going to chop my fingers off. So I haven't come close to that yet. But I wanted to show you these things as well. I've got other bottle openers. Come out of the wind just in case it's catching. So I've got other bottle openers. This one is on a warthog tusk. Look at the size of that warthog tusk. And this one is an impala horn. So I'll open those beers with that as well. But anyway, enough chatter. Let's get down to some serious stuff. The Craft Brewers Association of South Africa. Right. Let's open this. And let's have a taste of Golden Elderflower Ale. Right, there we go. as I say, I yet to have found a beer I don't like. Maybe this is the one. Cheers, Brad. Cheers, buddy. Good luck with your build and your truck. Can't wait to have you guys on the road. Yo. I say nothing.
Same.
I say nothing. I say nothing. It's magnificent. Any ice cold beer is a good beer, but this is great. Yeah, it's just so different. It's got like a, like I don't want to say it, a floral taste. It's awesome. Anyway, so tonight we're going to braai. We're here in Pretoria Skop. We're going to be here for 3 nights, and then we're putting ourselves through that little spoil. And we've got a lot of little dwarf mongoose and mongooses, dwarf mongooses running around, and they're awesome.
Yeah, very cute.
But we're here on the perimeter fence at Pretoria Skop. First time we've camped here, as I've said before, and it's awesome. It's awesome. So, and then we're going to spoil ourselves. On Monday, we check out of here in 3 days' time, and we booked into Ulusaba, which is, as I said before, Richard Branson's private reserve, where we're going to drink champagne, eat caviar,
Is it?
go on game drives, and spoil ourselves for
Don't
2
even
days.
like caviar.
I know, whatever, yeah. So, look, I'm the kind of guy that I enjoy making my own fire and opening my own beer. But you know what? A spoil like Ulusaba is going to be awesome. So, Peter Forsyth, the ranger that we've got there, Shrub, we're coming for you. Thanks for the spoils, guys. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. That's a fire. Say hello.
It's a good fire, huh?
Yeah.
Your drink's waiting.
Thank you.
Cheers, cheers. Here we are.
Thank you.
So I would like to know from all you aficionados and you experts, tell me now, is that braai ready to braai? Is that fire ready to braai? Because I'm putting boerewors on that. I think it's just about ready. What do you think, babe?
Do you know the real definition of expert?
What?
Well, the X is an unknown quantity, and a spurt is just a drip under pressure.
Okay, so there we have it, you experts. A pearl of wisdom from this wife of mine, this privately schooled wife of mine. We are here at the magnificent Skakuza Golf Club. We came here for a lunch, great service, and look at the view. So I don't know if many of you will remember, but on this very green, I think it's the 18th, either the 18th or the 9th, in front of the club, in front of the restaurant, about a month ago, 2 months ago, there was a pride of lion that took down, I don't know what buck they took down, but they took it down right here while people were eating. There's footage on the internet about it. Quite amazing, but this is a splendid place. So if you ever are around Skakuza and you want something different, come and enjoy the Skakuza Golf Club. Wonderful. So we've just parked the truck off. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. We just parked the truck off at this Shiklavi Dam near Pretoria Skop. And this is the nice thing about the truck. We've got this drop-down window, and we can literally just sit here for hours now and just wait and see what sort of animals are going to come down. There's a lot of hippo in here, and hopefully we'll see something else coming down. So yeah, I've just made us a cup of tea and a cup of coffee. We're going to get some shortbread out just now. And this is the nice thing. We've got our toilet, we've got our fridge, we've got everything on board with us. So here's hoping for some good sightings.
Heading home home just before sunset.
What have we got going here? Breakfast time.
Omelets.
Buffalo Hotel. What are you making me? An omelette?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. How well did I marry? Thanks, babe. And our little outside cooker here. What are we putting in there? Some cheese?
I'm just keeping it
Salt?
simple.
What have you got? Muesli and yogurt.
normal.
That's nice and healthy. Awesome. Hello guys. Okay, so just a quick catch up, a change of plan. So last time I think we spoke, I said that we were going to go all the way up through Hoedspruit and enter the park in the Pafuri side, at the Pafuri gate in the north of the park. But we've changed our mind. So we finished everything in Mpumalanga and Limpopo area, and we now we actually in the park at the moment, but we decided to come in, go to Palabora, and in Palabora gate, and we booked in for 2 nights at Letaba. We're here on the perimeter, which is going to be great, very dry. And then from here, we're going to head up and start our trip up in Punda Maria in 2 days' time and slowly work our way down through the park as planned earlier. So, yeah, here's to you guys, here's to us, here's to Africa, here's to the Kruger, and let's have some fun.
Cheeky. Hey. It's not your dinner. Off you go.
It won't be too long, eh? Eh? Huh? So how's this for a small world? Many of you will be following the adventures of Charles. Charles is a British guy, an English guy. He's lived in Germany for a while, and he drove this Toyota. I'll tell you the story in more detail, but he drove this Toyota all the way down from Germany, down the west coast of Africa to Cape Town. And he's now planning to take it to China and other places. It's stock standard, or virtually stock standard, old Toyota, no 4x4, nothing special. And he has bumped into us here in Letaba, of all places. We follow each other on social media, and what a pleasure meeting this legend, absolute legend. So we're going to catch up over a few beers and a braai tonight, and yeah, quite interesting.
Finally, nice to meet you guys. Been following you about 8 months now.
It's been brilliant, man. What a great coincidence.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's awesome.
You get it?
You got it.
We bumped into these wonderful neighbors again. Last time they accused us of blocking their view, so we tried very hard to block their view this time again, but they wouldn't have it. Nice to see you guys, Louis.
Hi, Kevin.
And there we've got Charles from Charles World Roma, I think it is, that drove all the way from Germany. And then here we've got our truck. And here on the fire, I'll show you what we're doing. We've got ourselves a little stew going. Sorry about the wind. But there you can see we've got a little stew going there. And I'll show you the bread going there later. Have a good night, guys. Definitely. Buffalo Overlander. See you again. Lekker, lekker. Well, this is our afternoon in Letaba, in the Kruger National Park. And it looks like all the Overland trucks are taking over the camp for the night. Yeah, we've got Goliath 4x4. And all the people, we've just had a swim in the pool because it's very hot. But there they all are, getting ready for a good night. Pose nicely, pose nicely. There we go, Goliath 4x4. Enjoy, thanks guys. One of the reasons that Donna and I just love Letaba, it's just a different kind of people that come here. Just wonderful people, all friendly, all happy. We all get together in the pool and have a chat, and it's just so good. Looks like the trucks are taking over. Do you want to show the people how lucky you are, how well you're married?
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
let's do it.
Come and have a look here. So let me just get the spoon here. Okay, so this is the stew, the beef stew. Are you ready?
Wow,
Is that a feast for the eyes? Look at that.
smells amazing.
Are you getting that?
Yep.
If only there was smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Oh, this fry's still hot. Look at my bread. I want to show you. I've cut it already, so I've cut it in half. But look at this.
Just don't burn yourself.
Just look at this. Look at that.
Cheese,
sun-dried
sun-dried
tomatoes,
tomatoes.
cheese, chilies, onion. Oh my word. Oh, that with some nice butter on, and that stew.
Will be amazing.
Could life be better?
Outdone yourself once again.
Here she comes, right here. See, now the other lines are coming from the other side. Look at this. See the lines coming from there? There we go. There we go. Now there's lines all around them.
So she's
See, there's lines on that side, behind them, and here. So now there's line this side. There's line there's line all around them now. So they're gonna now try and isolate. They've split the herd though, because some of the herd's gone off that way. Zebra sitting on the side just watching. But the line, they're going to attack soon now. I wonder if the buffalo are going to chase it off. Yeah, the young male here. So as you've gathered from the commentary of the previous clips, Donna and I were lucky enough to witness this 3 male lions and a female. Obviously the mom and her 3 sons, juvenile males, take down this buffalo calf right in front of us. And we just watched this unfold in front of us, and it's not often you get to watch a kill like this. So, it can be seen to be cruel, but it is the circle of life in nature, and it's quite something to witness. over something. I think it's Well, after witnessing that lion kill, which was an incredible sighting, and not many people get to watch that, we stopped off here at one of our favorite places up in the north. It's a picnic spot called the Babalala picnic spot. And look at that tree that's coming out of the roof there. I'm not sure if that's a jackalberry or an inyala. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments, but it's always a great place to stop over for a bite to eat. So here we are at the Babalala picnic spot. We just stopped. We're on our way to Punda Maria, and Donna is making us coffee and tea, and I'm hoping for something else. Let's see. Hello, babe. What are we making? What are we making for breakfast?
Tea and coffee.
Tea and coffee, yes. There it is. I knew it.
I thought I'd put Marmite
I
and
knew
cheese
it.
on your
I love it.
bread.
Is that my bread from last night?
Yes.
Look at that. You can see the cheese, the sun-dried tomatoes. Yum. Well done.
I need help opening the Marmite.
Okay,
I don't know
awesome.
what I've
And that's going to be brekkie.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Being a little bit healthier than you.
Awesome. Okay. I'm talking quietly because there's some buffalo here at the waterhole, but we are in Punda Maria camp, and we've probably got the best campsite in the entire camp on the perimeter fence overlooking this waterhole. The waterhole's looking a bit dry and dismal at the moment. I believe they are going to do some work on it because a few animals are getting caught in the mud. But if you have a look there, you can see some buffalo early morning coming down, trying to get some water out of it. And this will be my view for the next 15 days or so. So bring it on. So whenever we're up at Punda Maria, we always make a point of going out towards Crook's Corner and stopping off here at the Pafuri picnic spot. It's absolutely amazing. Look at that Inyala bull walking around there. This tree here, this is an Inyala tree. Look at the size of that thing. I'd love to know how old it is. But what a spectacle, hey? And what a beautiful campsite, picnic spot just to stop off. You can hire a skottel, make yourself some food, some breakfast, and just chill and watch the birds and the animals. Amazing. Okay, so here we are in Punda Maria, and Sean, who's a follow on YouTube and Facebook and everything, has brought me over one of my favorite beers ever. So we're going to crack a Guinness together.
There we go.
The black gold of the Irish.
Yep. Good stuff.
Cheers, Sean.
Cheers.
Buddy. Yeah,
Nice
thank you so much. Nice meeting you.
in the bush. Whoa, well done.
Cheers. There's nothing better than a
Cheers.
Guinness. Cheers, man. Oh my word.
Good stuff.
Wonderful, eh? It's wonderful stuff. Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Nice to meet you, Andy. So as I've said before, we're in this great spot at Punda Maria, overlooking the waterhole. So we really don't even have to go out on these game drives. We just watch it all unfold in front of this waterhole. And although the waterhole is empty, they are going to be doing some work on it here. So it has drained out a bit. You're still getting these masses of crowds, herds of elephant, massive herds of buffalo coming in here all night and all day. So it's quite a spectacle to just sit here and watch and enjoy. Right through the night. I mean, we must have had hundreds of elephant coming through last night. Yeah, quite a. I know I always say it, but it's quite a spectacle. and just such a privilege to be able to experience here at Punda Maria. Wonderful.
Oh, is it that time?
Eh?
Is it that time?
That time. Yeah, it's that time. Did you get the eddies? You know what I've got for you? I've actually got a treat for you. Remember I told you I bought you this?
Mm-hmm.
Wild Africa. I've only noticed now it's a litre. The big one. Yeah,
Wow.
1 litre. But if this is the one you prefer to Amarula, don't you? Because you reckon Amarula is a bit harsh.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, the Wild Africa cream. So this is the one that I said they made in chocolate as well. But I got you the normal one. So I'm going to pour you one. And then I'll tell you what, you can do a taste. How's that? Do I have a,
Are you going to give me some ice? Or
yeah, let me put it in. Put it in here for you.
you're not doing a beer tonight, eh? doing-
Well, I had that Guinness from Sean. So I'm going to put some ice in here for you. And then I'm going to pour you a
That's fine.
lekker Wild Africa. See how you like it. Then you can do a tasting. How's that?
Okay.
Right. You're getting the Ellies.
I have got them. There's been lots
so-
tonight. Sure.
Let's
Just
see how this goes.
herd after herd after
How's
herd.
that? Okay,
looks
let
good.
it get a bit cold. Let me hold the camera and you do a taster. How's that? Right, let's see what
Not
you
as
think of.
experienced as you.
Yeah,
It's
come on. I
tasty.
want to see your verdict.
My word.
Are you being sarcastic? Are you trying to copy me?
Isn't that what you said? My word.
My word.
It's amazing.
Is it good? Okay. Well, now I'm going to pour myself a gin. So be ready. Let's have a good night. I
It
hope
is
we can.
good.
I think we're going to hear Ellie's all night tonight. You know that?
Because they haven't stopped.
Yeah. Awesome. Some fun and games at the Punda Maria waterhole from our campsite. Good morning. Do you want to come and see this morning view? I know it's early, but look at this. So a lot of people ask us like what our morning ritual is. The time is like, I think it's like 6 o'clock. We're not going to go out on an early game drive. There's my beautiful wife, still in bed, watching the waterhole. Hello. And then I get up and make tea. I make her tea, normal 5 Roses black tea. And I make myself a cup of this green tea. And then I have like say half a liter of warm water, semi-boiled water with lemon juice and apple cider vinegar. And then I go and sit outside and I enjoy it, maybe read, catch up a little bit on family, and then my dear wife drinks it in bed, and then we slowly get up and start our morning. So there it is, guys, our morning ritual. Right, guys, so that ends the first episode of our new Kruger series. There's going to be quite a few, I don't know, maybe, because we're in the park again for 2 months, eh? So
Yeah.
we're going to probably do like maybe 7, 8 episodes like we did last time. So yeah, just I hope you enjoyed it. We're still here at Punda Maria, and make sure.
Not really ready to move.
Yeah, we're not ready to leave, but make sure that to stay in touch and to make sure you get notified of the next ones that come out. Make sure you push the subscribe and the little bell button so that you are notified. Enjoy.